While we have Steve in the studio, we got some more. Oh my! How many do we have?
No, that was sorry. The first first page is just the title. Second page was the authors.
You scared me. We got
7.
Anthony, we got 7 new Ramone promos.
7.
This thing has taken on a life of its own. Good old Steve created this character,
Ramone,
the big voice guy with his sidekick Ramone, and
he's a houseboy.
You've only made 3 or 4, I think, right? 4, maybe.
I think there's a 5th one in there now.
There's a 5th one?
Wow.
5, yeah.
But now the
franchise.
The listeners have been obsessed with the Ramone promos, and they're making their own.
Yeah, they're making their own. I've trimmed through these, got what I consider to be the best of the listeners.
Right. As you make a face and roll your eyes. Why?
You know, I know they're trying. I know they're trying, and I don't want to knock them. And I'm happy that they caught on to it. But it's just, some of them are just so serial killer in their delivery that
I think purposely you're giving us the worst Ramone promos for the listeners just so you feel better about your job, and you're basically trying to tell Ant and I, see, I'm the best voice guy you guys will get.
That is the end result of what I give you. But I am certainly not trimming through these thinking that I can, improve my job security, because in reality what they do is they just send them to you directly and you'd find out anyway. So I'm giving you the best of the best.
Anthony, we just got to back up a second. Eric got the video of the latest assault on the media with Hummer Cash. It's John Slattery from Channel 2 here in New York.
Oh, yeah.
He's talking in front of the blown-up building, blah, 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 blah. And there's Hummer Cash in the background with the wow sticker.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's great.
What a tool.
I'm sorry, Hummer Cash. Doughboy, I'm sorry. That's funny. He just comes from the left and just slowly but surely just shows the wow sticker and just kind of slowly pans all the way across the screen. Watch.
It is right next to his head. That's a good one.
That's awesome. Anyway, so explain Ramone and the big voice guy for the new listeners, like a really fast explanation so they can play along at home here.
Ramone is basically a Central American houseboy who's tasked with catering to this deep voice guy, this wealthy, eccentric deep voice guy, and all those little stuff he doesn't feel compelled to deal with. Just
the menial tasks.
Yeah, exactly, the menial tasks. So while he's cutting, Opie and Anthony promos, he might just have an inconvenience, and Ramone's got to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that said, here's some more Ramone promos from the listeners. This first one is from Jeremy.
Are you sure? Child support, birthday presents, trade in the Porsche, time to get a minivan. No more O&A on high voltage, now it's just going to be XM kids. Ramone, get me a hanger.
All right. The abortion angle.
Yeah. I don't know.
Upset with having a kid or something.
That sucked.
Yeah, I don't know if
really bad.
I really don't know if Ramone would be tasked with a back alley abortion in that regard.
Well, he probably would, but
yeah, he would. But I don't really
like the situation. The setup was bad.
Yeah.
No.
There's no real sound effects.
No.
Nah, it's just reading into a mic. You gotta step it up a little bit.
Here's the next one.
After a long day of Opie and Anthony promos, I can finally recline my seat back, enjoy a nice glass of cognac, and a transcontinental flight from Boston to Los Angeles. What's that? Oh, fiddlesticks. Seems we have another problem with those pesky terrorists again. Ramone, let's roll.
All right, a little 9/11 comedy there.
That's just great. That could get us fired, you ass.
Yeah. So would
that's horrible.
That was really bad. That was really bad. That was tasteless.
Thanks, Steve, for including that one. That'll be hours of meetings. Thanks.
Our awful listeners.
We don't know what that was. That was just a lot of hissy audio.
All right, here's the next Ramone promo. So far, 0 for 2.
Nothing like relaxing with a tall glass of eggnog while listening to Opie and Anthony with my good friend Pat from Moonaki. Ramone, pick up that toe.
That's not bad.
That was all right.
Yeah.
That was okay. A nice little show reference. And Pat's
like the sound effect of the toe falling off. It was,
it made a squirting sound for some reason.
All right. We're gonna roll through these.
What a long and stressful day doing Opie and Anthony promos for XM Satellite Radio. I need to really release some stress. Excuse me? Hey man, what you need? Good night, man. Ramone, roll me a fatty. Uh-oh.
All right, I think we're listening to the last of the listener Ramone contributions.
Yeah.
This is called the...
They've lost it.
Yeah.
This is called the end of a storyline, and end of a bit on the Opie and Anthony program.
Wrapping it up.
This is called wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up.
This is after going through about 50 that came in.
This is called Death of a Bit.
Death of a Bit.
You're listening to Death of a Bit on the Opie and Anthony program.
Ramone, end this bit.
End this storyline.
It sure is difficult to find someone to share my life with. Maybe today will be the day. Let's see. SWM, fat-breasted and awful-looking. Tempting, but no, not you.
What?
Teddy bear type, looking for fun. Maybe my horoscope will bring my dreams to fruition. True love is closer than you may think.
Learn to edit.
Ramone, let me smell your breath.
Oh.
What? I don't even get that
Wow.
one.
What? That was just psychobabble.
Uh-huh.
And these are the best of the ones that came in?
Yes.
Are you just saying that, Steve?
Nope.
Yeah, Steve, you're trying to make yourself look a lot better.
Dude, like I said, they could send them to you directly. You can pick through them yourself.
No, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't.
Exactly. Like, look, in order to get a Ramone promo done, I go through about 12 revisions. I consult 5 or 6 people, and I play it, until I can't stand it anymore, and then maybe everybody in the producer's booth, and that's all the interns.
This is so bad that I think the listeners aren't even going to want to hear the real Ramone promos
I know,
anymore.
this could kill the whole franchise.
This is going to kill the whole thing.
I certainly hope not, because you gotta work hard to make these things, and I don't see a whole lot of effort being put forth. I think there's one on there, like the very last one.
There's a whole Jar Jar Binks thing going on here.
Oh my
really
God,
are.
ruining the franchise.
A relaxing evening by the fire. I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's you. What? You're what? Ramone, fetch me a hanger.
Another hanger one, but see? Now the difference is he had a setup, he had like you got an image in your mind.
Yeah.
He had the sound effects, the music.
Called Theater of the Mind. A
Right.
lot of work went into that one. Well, you might not enjoy the direction. At least he put the effort into making
That
it
one
sound
was
like something.
the better of the two Hanger Ramone promos.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, thank God, the last Ramone promo we will play from the listeners.
Very good.
This bit is over, Johnny.
Done.
Thank you.
Oh, I love nothing more than a nice evening stroll. Uh-oh, it looks like the weather is taking a turn for the worse. Quick, we need to find cover.
Get it, a training.
Ramone, get under that porch. And then, suck my cock and stuff, because I'm really gay.
I like how he drills the point home. Very good.
I like how he threw that in there. Just
That spiced it up a bit.
takes the ambiguity out of it.
I'm glad the whole Ramone series ended up on an up note.
There you go.
That was kind of funny.
That was. Why are people making the deep voice guy sound like Satan?
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people are commenting on how deep the deep voice guy has gotten.
Yeah, it's really careful. You really have to judge your own voice and then pitch it accordingly.
Well, you guys, for once, Ant and I did not run something into the ground. The listeners have.
Yeah.
See, it's not easy now, is it?
Jeez, enough, guys. You're going to do this all day? God, listeners, what the hell?
See?
Oh, another Ramone bit.
See? It's not easy to do radio now, is it?
Another Ramone bit. Let me just turn off my instant feedback. I'll come back to it later when you're on to something else.
There you have it.
Stink.
The death of a bit. But it ended up on an up note with the monster raid.
You know, the Ramone bit was funny when you guys first did it, listeners, but now it just sucks.
Right. I'm going to start wait, how can I do this? Like, I want to start a message board that's me that comments about listeners.
There you go. And you can just pick apart the Ramone promos that they're sending in.
There would be an awful thread about what you guys gave us as far as the Ramone promos.
Do you want to hear the new one, or you want to leave that one till break?
Ooh, yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to break again.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to catch up. So, actually, now we can end it with the brand new Ramone promo from Steve. And then when we continue, we're going to get Chuck in here to talk about Michael Jackson a little bit.
Nice.
He was hired to, film Michael Jackson in hotel rooms and at the Neverland Ranch. And when he was going to court that first time, he was one of the photographers there. So he has some interesting stories. I don't think he has anything earth-shattering, but it'll be interesting to talk to him. So, but first, it's the brand new Ramone promo.
An exquisite day for mailbox baseball. Need a mint. Oh my, Ramone, scoop up these puppy guts.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. You kind of you threw me at the beginning.
It's the M. Night Shyamalan influence.
Oh, is that it?
That's right.
Like, I didn't know there was a mailbox baseball thing.
Well, we had to think of a reason to get him out of the house. And
okay.
Since he works out of home, there was no reason for him to be leaving for a voice session. We thought about groceries.
But maybe he had a special voice session where he actually had to go down to the studio.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes those big voice guys do have to.
You're right.
Even though they have that awesome home studio.
You are absolutely right, but I was really going along with the eccentric part.
He's gone for a drive out in the country before, too.
He has, but why revisit that? Think of another reason that this guy would go out. So think of this, an elderly, deep voice guy with a lot of money. What would he do it for leisure? Mailbox baseball.
You think he would, though? Kind of takes me out of it.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Really?
It's so out of character for deep voice guy
I think somehow this guy had to be going to some kind of job related to his voice work.
Yeah, I think that would have,
Okay. I thought that was too easy, but
then again, he does run over his dog or dogs, and now Ramone has to clean up puppy
guts
carcasses.
Yeah, right. Little puppy guts. It must be tough.
It really is.
For deep voice guy to lose a dog like that in his own driveway, running it over. Can't imagine.
It's impulsive. He was, in a hurry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we take a real break, and we'll continue with the Opie and Anthony program in just a bit as Derek is panicking over there because he didn't know what I was going to do. And he's ready now. I got the thumbs up from Ben. The mouse was frozen. The mouse was frozen, Anthony.
Oh.
But it's unfrozen now, so we're going to break.
Here is Tom. Tom, how are you?
All right.
I'm going to give the name. You give me the rap name. Calvin Brodus. Is it Nate Dogg, Music, Ja Rule, or Snoop Dogg?
Ramone, turn on Opie and Anthony.
Wrong. It is not right. Here is
what did he say at the beginning of that?
Huh?
I just heard Opie and Anthony, but did he say something at the beginning?
Yeah, he goes, Ramone.
Oh, Ramone.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, it was Ramone. Yeah, I barely heard the Ramone.
He goes, Ramone, turn on Opie and Anthony. Yeah, we got
we got some great trivia today.
Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff.
Oh, that's great.
We're going to give you the name of the real birth name of the rappers, and the callers will have to identify their rap name.
Oh, that's a good game now.
I'm going to give you the rapper's real name. You tell me what his rapper name is. Here is Tom. Tom, how are you?
All right.
I'm going to give the name. You give me the rap name. Calvin Brodus. Is it Nate Dogg, Music, Ja Rule, or Snoop Dogg?
Ramone, turn on Opie and Anthony.
Wrong. It is not right. Here he's,
Oh, God.
Dick.
You guys rock.
What a dick.
I'm crying.
Ramone. Oh, my God, what a complete asshole. I love it.
You guys proved what a phony this guy is. He couldn't go with any of this.
Ramone.
He was in panic mode. Panic mode all the way.
And he was trying to end with, you lose. Good day, sir. Wow, that was really funny.
I'm going to guess from the sound of things that you and Don Geronimo have a lot in common, Opie. Ramone kills that dog. Punch it out.
There goes Tom. I don't know what he's talking about.